face cracks, I'll let it break. Even if I'm scared, it's real, not fake. We're more than words, we're a song in flight. You and me screaming into the night. I'll shout it with my heart, loud and true. No fear, no shame, just me and you. This isn't just a spark, it's a neon sky. You're the reason I'm learning to fly. I'll shout it with my heart, let the world know. With every beat I'll let it show. No more silence, no restart. I'll shout it with my heart. I'll shout it with my heart. He used to wear a mask so tight, hiding in shadows of the night. His whispers lost in empty air. No one knew his heart was there. But cracks appeared in his disguise. A spark lit up behind his eyes. Each step he took broke down the wall. He found his voice, he found it all. Heartbeat out loud, let it echo inside. No more hiding, no more lies. Every beat is a fearless sound. His love explodes, it's all around. It's all around. The crowd may stare, but he won't fall. His heart's a fire, it's brave and bold. The rhythm's his, and now he knows. Through every pulse, his passion shows. Every stumble, every fall, built the courage to stand tall. Now his love's a roaring tide. No longer lost, he's found inside. Heartbeat out loud, let it echo the skies. No more hiding, no more lies. Every beat is a fearless sound. His love explodes, it's all around. It's all around.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And he's intervened well there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away, out towards the flank. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Strokes it back. Now he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Cafu. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No goals as yet. And here's Messi. Messi shoots! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Valverde is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Cannavaro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Good driving run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zanetti, he's found a way through. Here comes the cross. And this is Messi! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cannavaro. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Wirtz. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Bouten. Cafu. And Robertson. And it's Robertson. Now Van Bouten. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And Rafinha knocks it into space. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And
They
this
need
is
to
a
keep
quick
pushing,
reminder to let
keep
you know that
imposing.
you'll be able
Don't
to
leave
catch
the door
today's
open for the
match
opposition.
broadcast live on our club's FM
Milan
station.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He has a look up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. The ball has bounced loose now, and the counter is on. Floated through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Lovely bit of skill. Referee's given a throw. Bayer. Van Bouten. Valverde. Cannavaro. And it's Robertson. And it's Wirtz. It's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Knocks it out wide. Valverde. Milan are 2 up early in the second half. And this is Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now
The
of
attendance for
complete
this match
control.
was 71,550.
60 minutes played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's going to have his name taken. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Hullet. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Diaz. That has not gone well. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Howson. Wirtz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. Van Bouten. Cafu. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. And they've switched it over to the other side. Cafu. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Son Heung-min. Takes on his marker. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar. Haaland picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Robertson trying to keep this in. Crosses it into the area. Milan are coasting towards victory. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's forced to go back. The final 5 minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Stop from Oblak! Rijkaard. Robertson. And we're done. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having...
Her shadow fades beneath the stars. She's dancing past the edge, so far. Gravity's a word she won't find. Her heart is in the skyline. Skywalk, she's never looking down. Above the clouds, no room for doubt. Each step a rhythm, soaring sound. Skywalk, she's owning it now.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Howson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rice gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Hullet. He's found a way through. Rice simply refused to be outdone there. That's a little off target. Oh, that Hullet! Against the crossbar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Hullet. Hullet, there he goes, motoring forward. Crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sneijder. Howson. And here's Ibrahimovic. Son Heung-min. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Front-footed pressing going on here. Joelinton. Oh, this is a very good run. He might be big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Joelinton clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Upamecano. Van Dijk. Olise is sharing after that one for Rice. River Plate finding their passes. Rice. Hullet can be a real threat inside the box. And it's Joelinton. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Joelinton. And that's on the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Skillfully cut it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. River Plate couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And Hullet! Brahim Diaz. And this is Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta. And the counter is on. River Plate disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
One sweep. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Milan really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Milan have made the crucial... He's got full! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a really well-measured ball. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. Linton. Brahim Diaz. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Upamecano. And it's Rodri. For Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Linton. And here's Hullet. Played out to the right. Takes a header!
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, that's clever. And that is expertly dealt with. Howson is the team's... Oh, he's been caught napping! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Rodri. Van Dijk. And the keeper's got it again. Alisson. And Zanetti. Cross in. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Nice looking ball. Great work on the overlap. Oh, important interception. Delivered in. Linton. Brahim Diaz. And that has left him in a heap. Driving on and making good progress. Messi. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't...
Hullet has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So,
Sostituzione per
time
il
for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both sides,
21.
actually.
Numero 14, Messi. Numero 4, numero 8, numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 18,
Robertson.
il numero 24.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Il numero 20, Makelele.
Now it's
Attenzione,
Doué.
un cambio.
Now it's Cantona. And it's Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. Opts for safety. Nakata. Rice. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves. And Doué. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lovely feet. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Upamecano. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this is a great chance! Rice. Howson goes long and straight. Nakata. Good ball, good take. Makelele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cantona. And it's Ruben Neves. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ci sarà un
He's
minuto di
seen that
recupero.
early, used a certain sixth sense. 1 minute to add, according to the board. He's through, now is he in? And this is Bergkamp. And that will be the final act. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly... So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Goal, Milan! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good ball over the top. It's just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's there to retrieve it. Has a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Brahim Diaz! Oh, that is very close.
Brahim Diaz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to make the challenge. Now, this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. There are shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Drives it in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found some space. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hullet is on his own, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Just eases him off the ball. Hullet driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi, brilliantly cut out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Hullet. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Derby are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Derby couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, goes for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attack.
And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pele. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and again they are repelled. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. Showing great feet there. And this is Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz, given the lift of his goal. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Ambitious ball
There
here.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Cafu, and he's managed to get rid. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pele, looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Linton, Brahim Diaz. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. Now it's Hullet. And he's certainly on. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's on it. Can he get away? Here comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control. Oh, cracking. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hullet chips it through. Bellingham. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Son Heung-min in with the challenge. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Oh, this is a terrific run. Brahim Diaz! No, he's missed it.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Goes for the shot! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan are having a ball here. Maldini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, nicely intercepted. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. So, third corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Son Heung-min is on. He rises! It's hit the upright. And that was very necessary. And it's Zanetti. Maldini eases him off the ball. Referee has just said play on. Can he get on the end of this? What a throw in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rijkaard. Milan looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. That's a little off target. Great ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Pelé. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution in progress.
Pelé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Makaleli. And it's Doué. Now it's Cantona. Knocks
There
it
will
into
be 5
space.
minutes added time.
And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross from Cap, and again! And that's wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? McTominay is the guilty party there, and that's going to be a booking. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's been one straight back, driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing them. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Milan e Paris Saint-Germain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Face to face with... Can he finish? Linton. Now that looks a decent ball. Eze, and he was alert to it. Adams. Zanetti. Brahim Diaz. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Eze. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
McManaman. Looking for the... And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Chips it through. Oblak gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min. Robertson has it in. Oh, what a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Diaz. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Son Heung-min. Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it into space. And the pass is intercepted. Linton. Eze. McManaman. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now there's a fine ball. Best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 30 minutes gone. And here's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Linton. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. And here's Eze. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs one in. He gets big. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross from Robertson. And that's the keeper's ball. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan really need...
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Linton. Searching pass he's played there. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. Messi, he's picked his way through. And there's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. Linton. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Brahim Diaz. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. And this is Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. This ended up in no man's land. Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Best, very much a man of this moment. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Hullet. Oh, red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Hullet. Linton. And this is Messi. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zanetti is on to Cantona! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Makaleli. Milan looking to pass their way through. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking to play him in. Doué! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Milan have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Makaleli. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's heaved it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh no, what has happened here? Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. He's found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cantona. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a sharp pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cantona quietly revving up. And he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! Bojan gets it away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Vi ricordiamo
But neither was... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch. So
Shoots! Goal! Boca Juniors! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great vision. Hullet. Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Diaz. Oh, that's delightful. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's cut it out. He's having a shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Big header! Against the crossbar! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Nedved. And he welcomes it in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hussein certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Over to the left. He's shifting through. And the finish! Off the post. Varane gets it clear. He has a look up. Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. And it's Hullet. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Boca Juniors look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Driving on and making good progress. Brahim Diaz looking understandably... He goes for a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. That is a brilliant interception. Pullet dominates aerially so often. Robertson. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Pullet. And it's Diaz. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Messi. Now it's Cantona. Pullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Searching passes play. Header! And he's straight offside. Now it's Nedved. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams powering forward here. And here's Cantona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's superb. Pullet. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nedved. Pedri has created one goal already. Pullet. Rummenigge. And it's Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with. Pullet. Out to the right. Nedved. For Ferdinand. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Howson. Pullet. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Adams robs him of possession. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. That has been cut short. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. And a big chance! What a decent chance! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Doué.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Robertson. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf. Just 5 minutes left. Seedorf. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Cruyff. Seedorf. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And this is Pele, and he's in on goal. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Boca Juniors really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a...
And he shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely...
And that is that. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
que el personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente en la...